Hey, this is Jay Lee from frogcube.com, and I wanted to talk to you a little more about my fascination with internal air circulation. I ended up taking this 60 millimeter fan, and I ended up cutting the actual fan out of it, as you can see. And I decided to actually install it right inside of one of my foam sealant caps. So I basically cut a 2-inch hole in the back, and then I cut 1/4-inch holes equal distance from each other on 3 sides, and a 1/2-inch hole on one side to put the cable through. So as you can see, I could just pop in the fan in there, and it actually spins pretty well. What I plan to do is basically close the holes, seal those in place, put mesh on the front and on a grommet that fits into the back. So basically I can pop the grommet in, and when I want to get something out of the fan, I can just pop this off and do that. I can't remember the name of these 1/2-inch threads, but you can find it at Home Depot in the sprinkler area. And basically I'd cut this in half and glue it here on the end. So over here you can see it. It's actually working right here. You can see this is the front where the air comes through, and this is the back here where I have the mesh put on the grommet. And if I wanted, I could just pop that grommet right off to get in there and access the fan if I need to. It's using that 1/2-inch thread. It's connected to some Orbit 1/2-inch elbow joints, and that's connected to a little sprinkler thread that I actually glued a 1-inch grommet onto the top, so I could just pop it in and out of a 1-inch hole on top of the tank. So that's about it. Later on I'm going to talk to you about the actual tanks that I'm building here, but hey, that's a post for another time. This is Jay Lee from frogcube.com.